Okay, we'll set it up before we get on the test bed. Power on. I'm going to be using it in relic mode, which is so. We'll just reduce the discrimination slightly, so it's accepting -4. There's a lot of things come in at about -2, -3. And we got the threshold, which I've got a bit high there, but just for the benefits of a test, so you can actually hear it. I mean, if you got headphones on, obviously you wouldn't have it that loud, but threshold does help on my lamps, believe me. Next is a noise cancel, should you wish to knock any outside interference out. Volume, which we've got on maximum 20. Contrast, that's fine. Trash density, I've got that on low to get the maximum performance out of it, because if you put it on high, then it will start to filter a few things out. So that's how I'm going to be using it. So off we go to the test bed. Okay, we'll start with a 20-inch long gold chain rolled up into a ball 1 inch deep. In true Minelab fashion, it completely ignores the gold chain. 5-inch long gold chain. New. Small Roman bronze, 3 inches. So quite happy. Comes up with a -1, or 8 or 7. Worked it, let the processor give it time to work it out. You see, every time I go over it gives a different signal. And then it nulls out, and you have to give it time to recover. That's a typical Safari for you. Right, small pewter button, 4 inches. We'll come up with a number 14 there, eventually. Go over it again, we get a totally different thing. Do it again, different signal altogether. Secret really is to try and find the exact centre of the target. Mind you, that's the exact centre of the target, and it's still coming up with a -1 now. So the moral of the story is really, with a Safari, is don't look at the screen. Small pewter button, 6 inches. Time to recover. No. Push down trying on a 7-inch one. Coke. Of course it doesn't do coke, as Minelab don't. I can't really see it getting any of these others, but I'll try it on a 10-inch deep copper ring. The threshold's nulling, meaning it's recognised the fact there's something down there, but it isn't giving me a positive signal. 8-inch deep copper ring. Right, Galena, 6 inches. Oh, I know what's happening. He's picking up that's next door. A pretty wide sort of a scan area these things are, and we sort of drag things in from a foot either side, which is great when you're detecting. Gives you technically a 11-inch coil, will be equivalent to using about a 15-inch coil. Right, conductivity and discrimination. That's the iron cord, 2 pence. Completely blanking that. It's obviously taking great exception to the fact there's not much copper involved in it, and it's mainly iron. Crown bolt top. like so. Coins low and high conductivity, 8 inches deep, 1 inch apart. Same again, only 3 inches deep. Can't really tell what's happening down there. Doesn't inspire me. Right, we've got ring pull, 19 and 20 pence. 19. Can't select those in the field. High and low conductive coins buried 3 inches down with a steel staple in the middle. It isn't giving me 2 different signals. Reading 3. Safaris and Quattros are very frustrating detectors to use, I found. Alright, 5 pence, 4 inches deep. Alright, 5 pence, 7 inches deep. 8 inches deep. 9 inches deep. I'll try the 10-inch one in case it doesn't like the 9-inch one. Nope. Cut quarters. 2 inches. 4 inches. Giving a signal obviously, but it isn't the tone you would expect. Cut quarter, 5 inches. Nothing on that one. 5 pences on edge, 5 inches. Six inches. Seven inches. Nope, you can't actually rely on the tone or the actual VDI numbers on this at all. It might as well not be multi-tone really, because it doesn't help in any way, shape or form. George third halfpenny. We'll start at 8 inches. That's what you'd expect. But of course, as soon as it starts going out of its comfort zone, then it starts making things up. 9 inches. Like that. Same coin. Depends where you're actually hitting it, whether it's on the centre of the coil or the edge. 10 inch deep. Half penny. 11 inch deep. Half penny. 12 inches. Nope. On edge. We'll start with the 8 inch one. Forget that, we'll start with the 7 inch one. The 8 inch one again, just in case I missed something. No, cartwheel pennies. We'll start at 11 inches, should be capable of that. 12 inches. I thought it would have got that. 13 inches. Nope, that's not. Cartwheel pennies on edge, 9 inches. Got with pennies on edge, 8 inches. Right, gets that one, just get the 9-inch one. I went to a 9-inch one first because Minelab should be more than capable of getting that. The Explorers, E-Track, all the others get that quite easily. Okay, artifacts. 4-inch deep, large musket ball. Same again, 7 inches. Small bottle, 6 inches. Small bottle, 8 inches. Fibula, 3 inches. Fibula, 5 inches. Also on this bottle, 15 inches. That isn't what Tony'd expect. That's it. That's more like it. 10-inch deep musket ball. Fibula, 7 inches. Those are the easiest two up there, so we won't get any more. And onto the silver coins. It's a Victorian silver threepenny bit, 6 inches. Sixpence, 7 inches. Shilling, 8 inches. Obviously like silver. Medieval, Ahmed penny, Edward I, 6 inches. Tudor, Ahmed threepenny bit, 8 inches. I'd like it to give me a two-way signal, just about. One-way signals that are high-pitched with Minelabs a lot of the time are actually iron. It's Victorian milled threepenny bit, silver one at 8 inches. 9-inch silver sixpence. No, 10-inch shilling. Florin, 12 inches. No, it's not going to get any more. Finish off with the iron and the oars, which are horseshoe 6 inches. It's actually rejecting that. Iron bottle. No. 20 pence, 8 inches deep, 3 nails sitting on top of it. That's 8-inch deep, 20 pence with 3 nails 4 inches above. So I'm just waiting for it to recover. It knolls out and then takes it a while to get back. Right, we'll get that, oh, it might get that. Large nail, 6 inches deep, 20 pence sitting on top of it. Again, just knolling out completely. Come back again now. We'll keep it up for the remainder. Right, we've got a half-penny Georgian halfpenny that is at 6 inches with a Coke 1 inch deep above it. Minelabs are the only detector I've actually tried that actually do what it's supposed to do there, which is get the half-penny straight underneath the Coke. Every other detector on the market gets it in front, right there, and somehow detects it diagonally. Penknife. Horseshoe 2 inches, 20 pence 6 inches. So if it gets anywhere near it, it completely gnaws out, stopping the detector from working. Just waiting for it to come back here, but it isn't doing. 20 pence 2 inches, horseshoe 6 inches. Again, it's focusing mainly on the actual horseshoe, but if we move it around a bit, it might pick it up to one side. Obviously this only works if you know it's there in the first place. 6 halfpennies stacked on top of each other, 11 inches deep. 100 mixed coins in a pot 20 inches deep. Six halfpennies in a row on edge 2 inches deep. Knolling out of there and seeing it is iron. Come the other way and it should quite happily pick it up when it's recovered. Which it hasn't done yet. So you can see by using a Safari that you do actually miss a hell of a lot of things. It's easier when you know the actual object's down there and what it actually is. But if you're wandering around normally in a field detector, you'd miss a hell of a lot of stuff. And that's why I don't like Safaris. Not great, was it? I think it's the worst detector I've actually tried on the very low conductive targets. Whilst looking to see when it first came on the market, I was quite surprised that it actually lasted as long as it did, and it wasn't taken off sale till early 2021. As I said before, it's just so slow to use. I know a lot of people think all the older Minelabs were slow to use, but they weren't as bad as a Safari. E-track Explorers weren't that bad at all if you went at a sensible sweep speed, but God, this is bad. Anyway, I shall be back very shortly, no doubt, with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.